Hello there. My name is Amy. I'm 18 years old. This is a story about the time I got stuck in an elevator with a handsome boy. It was a Saturday afternoon. To avoid controversy, let's call them all K-Mall. I was with my family, and we were going that afternoon to buy me my very first Apple smartphone since, I scored my finals. To congratulate me, they were going to give me an iPhone X. I was ecstatic. Before we could reach the store, I told my parents that I'm going to the bathroom to refresh myself before going in. I went to the nearest toilet just to see it closed because of renovation, and there was a sign that said that the toilet that could be used is on the ground floor. Since I really needed to go to the toilet, I decided to use the elevator to go down. While waiting for the lift, I looked to my right and saw a very handsome boy. He had nice brown color hair and blonde highlights, nice hazel eyes, and pinkish lips. He was also waiting for the elevator. The moment the lift reached my level, the handsome boy and I got into the lift together. It was nerve-wracking because it was only the two of us. The elevator dinged and the door closed. The moment before we reached to level 2, the elevator started to lose power. The boy and I were suddenly in a panic. I was thinking why it had to be me when the elevator broke down and cursing at my bad luck. Not only that, I'm stuck with a very handsome boy and I really wanted to pee, but the urge went away when we sat in the elevator in the dark. I was shaken with fear. The boy, however, was a bit relaxed and pressed the emergency button. We waited for the authorities to reply, but none came to the speaker. We both looked at each other and smiled with fear in our eyes, thinking the worst scenario that could occur. My chest suddenly tightened. It was hard to breathe. I was having like a short anxiety attack. My mind went blank and tears started to swell in my eyes. The moment my tears fell, I cried hard. I kept on saying that we were going to die, and it was all because I wanted to go to the toilet. At that moment, I kept on rambling and thinking that I would never get to see my family and try my new iPhone X. Then I felt someone comforting me. I turned to see that the guy was comforting me. This made me blush in embarrassment. Oh, snap, why did I go crazy and forget that the handsome boy is with me in the elevator?
Hey, it's okay. We'll get out of this.
He said to me. To my surprise, his words calmed me. Then, suddenly the speaker at the emergency button beeped and a voice came out asking if we're all right in the elevator. I was thankful for the boy for thinking straight and contacting the authorities by pressing the emergency button while I was just panicking. After a few minutes, the elevator door opened and we saw the technician. The elevator stopped moving because the power got cut off and it didn't respond. My family was there, pulling me in their arms, glad that I was okay. I cried in their arms. I was also glad of the handsome boy for helping. I didn't even get to know his name. My parents and I went back to the store that sold the phone that I want. To my surprise, that handsome boy was working there as the sales clerk. He smiled at me and we talked. I did not just get out of the store with a new iPhone, but also with a new friend. Maybe a future boyfriend. Did you ever have the same experience wherein you got trapped? Share it with us in the comment section. Thank you for watching my story.